Hi, good morning, Melinda. Last class we can discuss about biomedical technologies, that is regarding to the X-ray and CT scan and MRI. Now, today we will discuss about ECG. It means electrocardiogram or electrocardiograph. What? They continue. ECG indicates electrocardiogram or also called as a electrocardiograph. Now, what is the main function of this electrocardiograph means? Here, the electrical impulse formation takes place in cardiac cycle. How this electrical impulse formation takes place in the cardiac cycle? By the using of the graph we can represent it. That is called as a electrocardiogram. In this electrocardiogram instrument or device, they can consist of two sensory nodes or sensory receptors is present. Now this sensory receptors, that is indicates the sensory receptors, indicates electrodes. From this electrodes is connected in the arms region and in the chest region we can attach. Then we can read this electrical impulse formation in the cardiac cycle. How we can read this? Now in this ECG we can study about normal cardiac cycle. We can study about waves. We can study about intervals, and we can study about segments. What is waves and intervals in segments regarding to the ECG? Now here see, here this indicates P, it is Q, R, S, T. It is a wave. P indicates atrial depolarization. It means here what it indicates? Electrical impulse formation takes place. Here electrical impulse formation takes place means before that here this region is the polarized one. After polarized this will indicates what? Depolarized one. In depolarization state what will happen means contraction takes place. Now for suppose this is right atria, left atria, right ventricle, left ventricle. In superior side they have a sinoatrial node is present. It is a auto pacemaker. When the sinoatrial node will be contracted, at that time this impulse is enter into the respective auricles. At that time both the atria will be contracted. Now both the atria will be contracted. That is called as a atrial systole. That is called what? Atrial systole. That's why systole can be indicates what state? Depolarization state. That's why the P wave indicates the atrial systole. Can be takes place how many seconds? 0.1 second. Now here if you observe, electrocardiograph, they having a so many squares is present like this. So many squares like this. In this big square, they having a 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Horizontally 5 and vertically they have 5 for a single square box. Now, the total square box, it can take for moving, it can take how many seconds means 0.2 seconds. That's why at the drawing of that graph, you can complete this distance. It can take how many seconds? 0.2 seconds. It is the normal condition. Now, it can cover a single box, that wave, it can take 0.04 seconds. 0.04 seconds. Now come to the point. Here the atrial systole can be takes place how many seconds? 0.1 second. And then QRS complex. QRS complex indicates what? Ventricular depolarization. Ventricular depolarization. Now see here, the impulse is moved from the sinoatrial node to the AV node. From the AV node, message is reached to the bundle of his to the Purkinje fibers, and this one is the ventricular musculature. When the impulse is reached here, at that time, the ventricle starts to contract. That's why in QRS complex, in this region, what will happen? Ventricular systole takes place. Ventricular systole. Okay, and then see the T indicates ventricular repolarization. Ventricular repolarization. That will indicate the relaxation state. That's why P indicates what? Atrial systole. QRS indicates ventricular depolarization and ventricular systole, and T indicates the ventricular repolarization, and remaining will be continuous. Then again you can start the P wave. Here this is indicates there is no electrical impulse formation is not able to take place in this region. This is U. This is what? U. Now come to the point. Here, what I said, from each box, for covering this box, you can take how many seconds? 0.04 seconds. Totally, how many seconds it will take place for completing of this box? They can be 0.2 seconds. Now, this is what? P, that is atrial systole, can be takes place how many seconds? 0.1 second. QRS complex, it can be takes place 0.08 to 0.1 second. 0.08 to 0.1 second. That's why it can be occupied how many boxes? Only 2 to 3 boxes only. That square box only it will be occupied. And then T waves can be occupied how many seconds? 0.2 seconds. Now here this is the waves. Now I can go for the intervals. One is PR interval, another one QT interval. PR interval means the onset of A, the starting of P and with Q and with Q. See, the starting of P and the starting of the Q, this point is called as a PR interval. This point is called as what? PR interval. See, this PR interval, it can be take space 0.12 seconds to 0.2 seconds. PR interval how many seconds? 0.12 seconds to the 0.2 seconds. Now can I say this region can be occupied how many small square box? They can be occupied 3 to 5 square box they can be occupied. Okay. Now why? Because each box they can be take space how many seconds? 0.4 seconds. If they can go for 0.12 seconds means how many box they can occupy? Either 3 to 5 based upon the condition. And then QT interval. QT interval indicates the onset of A, the onset of Q and end with T. Now this interval is called as a QT interval. This QT interval can be take space how many seconds means? See, between this it can be occupied 8 to 10 square boxes. 10 small square boxes. Now 0.04 into 10 you can get a 0.4 seconds. 0.4 seconds. That's why keep in mind this seconds is based upon the crossing of the square boxes. That is different and this one is different. This is regarding to the cardiograph. That's why see here P indicates what? Atrial systole can be occupied how many seconds? 0.1 second. QRS complex, it indicates ventricular depolarization, that is called as a ventricular systole, can be occupied how many seconds? 0.08 to 0.1 second. And the T indicates the repolarization, that also indicates diastole. It will be occupied how many seconds? 0.2 seconds. And then if the wave comes down, that wave indicates the negative wave. This is one negative wave and this one is the another negative wave. Now in the diagram, if the plane like this plane formation is there, that the condition at that time there is no electrical impulse formation. Now here what is it? PR intervals and QT intervals. PR interval indicates what? The onset of the starting of P and the starting of Q. That interval is called as a PR interval. Can we take space how many seconds? 0.12 to 0.12 to 0.2 seconds. And the QT intervals indicates what? The starting of the Q and end of T. That interval is called as a QT interval. It can be take space how many seconds? 0.4 seconds. See here, always the ECG is takes place between the R to R. Takes place between the R to R. Why we can take place between the R to R means in this region ventricular systole is takes place, then followed with the ventricular diastole. At that time you can hear a sound lub and dub. That's why the duration of the ECG is takes place between the R to next R. Between R to R totally it will take place how many seconds? 0.8 seconds it will take place totally. Now I can go for the segments. I already said in cardiac cycle there are three events according to the ECG. One is what? Wave. I can explain about the waves. And the second one is the intervals. And third one is the segments. In the segments, the end of P and starting of Q, this segment is called as a PR segment. And then end of S, I can write here. See, end of S point and starting of T point. This point is called as a ST segment. End of P point and starting of Q point. This segment is called as a PR segment. That's why they have two segments and two intervals and three waves is present. Now come to the point. Based upon this, any variation takes place, what type of disorders the person is suffering. Now here, now this is what P, Q, R, S, T. Atrial systole, ventricular systole, diastole. 0.1 seconds, 0.08 to 0.1 second, 0.2 second regarding to the wave. And if you go for intervals, PR intervals 0.12 to 0.2, QT interval that is 0.4 seconds. Now to come to the point, I already said this QRS complex indicates regarding to the what is the condition of the muscle fibers in the ventricles. What is the condition of this QRS condition? The condition of the muscle fibers in ventricles. Based upon the presence of the muscle fibers in ventricles, the heart is good or not able to good, and the impulse formation is takes place properly or not, we can easily explain. Now here the first one, suppose when this PR interval is not proper. See, when PR interval is not proper indicates, I already said this about this condition, up to this condition indicates the atrial systole condition. This is right atria, left atria, left atria. This is sinoatrial node. When the sinoatrial node will be contracted, impulse formation is enter into the respective auricles. That is, impulse transported into the respective auricles. At that time, the auricles will be contracted. The walls are open. The blood is enter into the respective ventricles. That is the condition. Now, what will happen? Maybe when this PR interval is prolonged, it can take more time. Means what will happen? Can I say the atrials, it can take more time to contract. At that time, what will happen? The blood is enter into the ventricles. It can take some time. On the later formation, that is a lump and dot sound also will be takes place. Now can I say here the heartbeat will be slow. Why the heartbeat will be slow? When the blood is entered from the organs to the respective ventricles, it can take more time. The heartbeat also very, very slow. That's why that the condition is called as a bradycardia. Bradycardia. That's why what is bradycardia means slow of heartbeat rate. Why they can get a slow of heartbeat rate? Because of PR interval will be prolonged. Or if the PR interval will be shortened. When PR interval will be shortened means fastly the arteries will be contracted, the blood is entered to the respective ventricles contract also very fastly and the heartbeat also very fast. That is called as a tachycardia. That's why bradycardia due to the PR intervals will be prolonged and the slowing of the heartbeat, and then tachycardia is due to the PR interval will be shortened. And then when suppose QT interval is prolonged, this QT intervals will be prolonged. Basically it takes place how many seconds? 0.4 seconds. I already said in this region it will be the time takes prolonged means compulsory certain blockage is present in the ventricular muscular fiber. At that time it can lead to a disorder that is called as a myocardial infarction. That's why how the myocardial infarction takes place, because of between the QT interval is prolonged. Why it will be prolonged? Between this bundle of his and Purkinje fiber, maybe blockage, maybe damage takes place. At that time conduction of impulse is also very slow. At that time it can lead to a disorder. That disorder is called as a myocardial infarction. And then when this QT interval is shortened, at that time it can lead to disorder that is a hypercalcemia. More amount of calcium can be accumulated in that region. That will indicate the hypercalcemia condition. Or when the T interval is prolonged. When T interval will be prolonged, it will lead to the hyperkalemia. Hyperkalemia indicates increasing of the potassium level. How this potassium level will be increased means it is linked with the kidney, because the kidney is not able to work properly and it is not able to eliminate the potassium properly from the body. At that time the calcium will be accumulated in the body. At that time it will be affects in the heart and leads to a condition that is called as a hyperkalemia. Where when the T interval, it means the T wave, it can not prolong, shorten. At that time what will happen? It will lead to a condition that is called as a hypokalemia. Low amount of potassium takes place in the body. That's why in this regarding to the ECG, we can easily understand when the wave is prolonged or shorted. When this wave will be prolonged or shorted, they can get this type of diseases. That's why PR interval indicates prolonged bradycardia, shorted tachycardia. Like these things we can easily understand. And here the way of seconds and waves, intervals and the segments is very important. Tomorrow class we can discuss about the EEG.